The project started with this sketch, which I used to pitch the idea to my wife that I'd use old fence posts and some pallets to create the walls for storage next to the barn. Here is our existing house and the property. Up above is where our barn is. I needed to put some storage somewhere that was out of the way, easily accessed in the barn, and not unsightly to the neighbors and not too close to the existing property line, which ended up fitting best here to the north of the barn, setting a few posts, building some walls, adding a roof, keeping it 30 feet off of the property line per code. I wanted to align it with the existing structure of the barn, add a door that can slide, some storage for exterior riffraff, and leave it available for me to have the tractor parked up underneath in its usual place, but also clear the rest of the wing area to be able to add other vehicles such as a new UTV I was wanting to pick up. And that became the project. I will have access out to the pasture and up to the front of the property as well.
So one of the things that has always been a hazard around the property is the storage of all the little odds and ends that you naturally end up with over the years. Things that I use on occasion, I dig back into, but then also just end up being stored for up to years at a time, just sitting, taking up room. But more importantly, they become a fire hazard for embers to blow in. If there was a fire coming through here and the embers were blowing through, this all would catch them and make them congregate and build up and then end up with a larger fire here. And my goal is to build a storage building so that I can store all of this in an area where it won't get caught, it won't be as unsightly, it'll make room for more vehicles up underneath the cover here, and I'll be able to open this up and drive through to the goat pens easier. There's a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons, of course, is, as stated, is the fire safety.